10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. I don't these mad at me cause I got rich. They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Durant, McCadoo out there with Duncan. Then there's Robertson, and it's Paul in at the point.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
James against Duncan. Nice D from Duncan.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Stolen by Duncan. And the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
And here's the West with the ball. Outside, KD. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 6.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. That shot off the mark.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Giannis. Outside, KD. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Nowitzki's checked in for Tim Duncan.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
Ewing misses. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Katie after the made shot from Michael Jordan. A nice shot by Katie.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The West leading by 6. Now Robertson hasn't made one yet. Durant, no good. Here's Jordan, and he makes good on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
No good from Robertson. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
A big group substitution here for the East. Kevin Durant's checked in for Ewing. James comes in for LeBron. Vince Carter is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Archibald with the bucket.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
The West leading by 3. Pass to Archibald. Chamberlain a screen. The alley-oop. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here is Rose. Driving in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Chamberlain. Durant is out there with Nowitzki. And it's Drexel. And it's Archibald in at the 1.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And it's James missing. The West leading by 9. In comes Durant. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Vince Carter missing his last shot.
Now, Archibald is a clever guy. He has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
This is his first chance. line tonight. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the West. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Wade kicks to Carter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. The West leading by 10. Drexler passes to Duncan. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Drexler. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Robertson dishes to Chamberlain.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Isiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Outside Durant, stolen by Ewing. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to within single digits for the East All-Stars. Drexler kicks to Robertson. Here he goes. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Durant. No coverage that time. 16 points for KD.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Paul's checked in for Drexler. And the East All-Stars call time here. He's checked in for the West.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 10-point game. James sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Duncan with some nice D. And it's Drexler with the ball for the West. Paul with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Chamberlain with the block. Drexler kicks to Robertson. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jordan. West All-Stars with the rebound. Robertson passes to Paul. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Paul. And the West leads by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Paul looking around. Pass to Chamberlain. Drexler with it. Some nice passing here by the West. That one goes. Count it. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Drexler. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jordan. Pass to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's LeBron.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan, such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The West leading by 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Robertson. Paul outside. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Ewing is out there with LeBron James, and it's Michael Jordan, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Rose in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here's Antetokounmpo, using his size, Giannis.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Giannis has got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The West leading by 11. Robertson kicks to KD. Duncan with a screen on Giannis for 3. Durant. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
And it's Rose with the ball for the East All-Stars. And the dunk by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And here's KD for 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. The East trail by 12. Jordan the pass to Ewing. Back to Jordan. And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Michael.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Rose against Paul. Pass to Durant. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the technical free throw is good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
They've got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The West leading by 9. Poke loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they double up Jordan. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
A big group substitution here for the East. Durant's checked in for Ewing. James comes in for LeBron. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in for Michael Jordan. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the West. Wade misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. And finished off by KD.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And it's Paul missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And both free throws good for Rose. 1:52 left to play in the third. KD against Carter. KD, that's for 2. And it falls over the rim and in. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The West leading by 8. McCadoo dishes to Robertson. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Chamberlain's checked in for the West. Drexler comes in for Robertson. And then Durant with the dunk.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Here's Durant. Chamberlain kicks to Durant. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 33 points for KD.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
A wide open look for Drexler. Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Carter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. West All-Stars shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Nowitzki. 1 second left. The shot, no good. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. West All-Stars out in front. as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Duncan is out there with Drexler. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Robertson. And it's Archibald in at the one spot. And Ewing with the block.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
James, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And stolen by Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Robertson. A second chance effort. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Your dance team.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Was your dance team.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Archibald passes to Robertson. Over Jordan. The West again cannot hit.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Robertson with the steal. Pass break, here comes the West. And the rejection by Giannis. Archibald passes to Drexler. Here's Duncan. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Robertson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. But he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Nailed from three-point land.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
McCadoo dishes the ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Durant launches a three. They get it back, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jordan against Robertson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Rose. 20 points for Michael Jordan.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And it's Paul missing. The East trail by 18. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to Drexler. To the middle. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Good work defensively by Nowitzki. The West leading by 20. Some nice passing here by the West. Archibald. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Walton comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Johnson in for Robertson. And so he hits both. And the East has possession. Here's Rose, and he drives in. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
Nate Archibald taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Looking to end his cold spell. James gets the bucket. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the foul on Rose. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus. He'll have to go to the line for 2. And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court. Nate Archibald taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Jordan, no good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time,